Did you get a couple of scholarship offers for cheer?
I did. I got a few actually. But if I had to choose between cheer and football, I'm obviously
You're going
choosing
football.
football.
I mean, you could just try to cheer in your football uniform.
Mm.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another interview in our podcast episode. Today we have offensive line FIU football commit Marc Michel Jr. on here. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Doing well, man. Thank you for taking some time. First of all, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Of course.
So, what's new in your life? How's life treating you? Give us the updates, man. Whatever you want to share.
It's going pretty good. Just had a weightlifting meet on Saturday. Got second in the county. Wish I could have got first. I missed my bench, but it's all good. Been doing pretty good ever since, though.
That's good. That's good. And I'm sure there's some student athletes watching right now. So, how's your senior season going? Or senior year, I should say.
Senior year is going pretty good. Finished the football season off 7-3, but they snubbed us for the playoffs. Wish we could have got that, but it's all good. And senior year is going pretty good. Just trying to finish off strong and get ready to go to FIU.
Now, do you have any interests outside of football? And if so, what are they? Or any hobbies?
Any interest? I go fishing a little bit, and I play basketball like every Saturday. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
like to say I'm pretty good at basketball and fishing. So
Did you play basketball in high school?
no, I did not play basketball in high school. I was going to, but I ended up doing cheer. So kind of that was some odd that came up, but got it done.
Tell us that story real quick.
So cheer, I was I finished the football season my junior year, and my history teacher asked me if I wanted to come do cheer, and I had nothing going on until like the weightlifting season. So I was like, I'll go do that, and then just did that. We went to states that year too, so
Did you get a couple of scholarship offers for cheer?
I did. I got a few actually, but if I had to choose between cheer and football, I'm obviously
You're going
choosing
football.
football.
I mean, you could just try to cheer in your football uniform,
Mm.
football gear.
Nah, she tried to get me
Nah.
to do that actually.
Did she really?
Yeah, she's like they're like after the game, put your gear on, just come do a stunt. I was like,
Nah,
nah,
not happening. Not
not
happening.
happening.
Now, how did this love of football begin? Take me back to where it all started.
It all started when I was like 4 years old. No, maybe really when I was a baby. Like when I look back at my baby photos, you can see me holding a football in my hand as a baby. And then when I was finally able to play football, it started from there. Like I was always playing football, always tossing around the football with my little brother and my dad. It was just fun. It's just something I love doing, and it's become a big part of my life.
Now you're an offensive lineman, as we mentioned. So I'm gonna ask you what I asked Matt the other day. What do you enjoy more, blocking for the run or blocking for the pass, and why?
Oh, definitely run blocking.
Definitely run block.
Yes, I love like being able to just put somebody on their back. Like when I'm looking, sometimes I rewatch my film. It's just like I'm just dominating somebody else, like making them do what you wanted to happen to them. It's just so fun.
All right, I got a big boy question for you. Waffles or pancakes?
Oh, definitely pancakes.
Definitely pancakes.
Definitely pancakes. I mean, people say love waffles because the syrup just sits in it, but it eventually sinks into the waffle anyway. So it's like, what's the point? For me, it's pancake because I like to put my like this whatever protein I have in the middle of the pancake and eat it like a taco. That's just me though.
Okay. Okay, I'm on team waffle because I had a waffle this morning, but I agree. No, pancakes for sure. I would go pancakes over waffles for sure. Um, Everyone's journey is different. So during your personal recruiting process, what sort of emotions did you feel, and what did you
Um,
experience?
During my recruiting process, it was a little up and down for me because I got my first offer my like junior year spring of going into my senior year, and it was from Southeastern, and that was like when I was on the high. I was like I think I was gonna go big this year, get a lot of offers, like go through the summer, got a lot of offers, and that didn't happen. My only offer was SU all the way until like halfway through my senior season, but I was still working trying to get those offers and stuff. And after my senior year was over, I was thinking I was gonna have to end up going to Southeastern University. Nothing wrong with them, but that's not something like I saw myself doing. And then like coming into the new year, we started the new year off big, and I got that FIU offer, and that was like a very big moment for me.
Now, what about FIU stands out to you, and what do you like about it?
Oh well, that's FIU. It's right next to my hometown, and like a lot of my family lives there. I always wanted to go to school in Miami, so that was also like a very big thing for me. Like my family's down there, everybody I love is down there, and like it just feels like home. To be real, like when I visited the school, it just felt right. It was the right space for me.
What do you plan on majoring in?
Sports management for me. That's something I always thought of. Like when I was even when I was younger, like I was
Yeah.
like, I want to do sports management.
Okay. Okay. Now, how would you characterize what FIU is getting in you as a person, student, and player?
As a person, I would say a very kind and generous person. As a player, is that they're definitely getting a dog. And what was the third thing?
Student.
As a student, I would say an A and B student. Right now, I have a 3.0, but
Good, man.
that's I have a 3.0 GPA, and I try to stay up on my grades. So yeah, definitely an A/B student.
What would your advice be to the younger generation who's trying to get recruited, or even an individual like myself who's still trying to get recruited?
Well, I would say you don't have a lot of time, so do everything you can now. Like when I was in my freshman and sophomore year, I thought everything was gonna come easy, and then when I was going to my junior year with no offers, I was like, "What's going on?"
Hmm.
And that's when it like finally clicked for me. I was like, "I have to do everything I have to right now. I have
Yeah.
to get it done by myself. It's not gonna come to me easy."
Okay. And what do you enjoy more, tackle or guard, and which is harder?
Oh, I enjoy guard more because that's the plays I get to pull on. I love pulling plays. I love running to go hit somebody as hard as I can. But tackle is definitely harder because you it's kind of like DB in a sense because you're going backwards. You have to protect the quarterback, but it's like you don't know what this super fast guy coming off the edge is gonna do to you. So it's like what am I supposed to do? Tackle is definitely harder, I would say.
I saw in some photos you were a little emotional during signing day. Take me through the emotions of that. Does it just feel like all the hard work finally pays off?
Oh, definitely. I remember a lot of my friends came up. I remember when my best friend came up, I almost cried. And then I remember I was telling my teammates that I had almost in the beginning of the summer I had almost transferred, but I was like, nah, I gotta stay and get it done here. I wanted to finish all my 4 years at Ridge, so I knew I had to do that.
Now, most people, when they think about football, they don't really think about being a lineman. So why'd you become a lineman? And what do you love about it?
Mm, why did I become a lineman? When I was younger, I used to play quarterback. I used to play quarterback. But
Like Pop Warner?
yeah,
Yeah.
when I was at Pop Warner, I used to play quarterback, and as I was growing up, I was getting taller and getting bigger. I was putting on more weight, so I was like, I'm gonna play offensive line and defensive line when I get to high school, and that's what I did, and I just perfected my craft at that, and then get O line didn't get really fun until like senior year when they were designing me for all these pulling plays and
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
yeah, it got really fun this year. So that's I really love O line now.
Now, whether it be a parent, a coach, a mentor, a teacher, friend, etc., who do you go to when things are not going your way on the field so much, and who's that individual that's just going to instill the confidence in you that you need?
It's definitely gonna be my dad and my best friend. Like I talk to my dad a lot about my play. Like whenever I don't play as good as I think I should have, I talk to my dad, and then my best friend. He's like my best friend. I've known him since my freshman year of high school, and he's always keeping my head up and things like that. So I go to them. I go to those two a lot for those situations.
What is your favorite memory from playing on Friday night?
Favorite memory. It would have to be my junior year, last game of the year versus Davenport. This year we went 3-7 this year, that year. We came back to beat Davenport
Hmm.
in a big game. We never lost to Davenport, and we was about to lose. We knew we had to come back from like 20 21 to 3, and we came back for the win.
That's awesome, man. And give me your top three NFL O linemen, either retired
20
or currently playing.
23. Oh, let's see, three linemen. First one. Let's see here.
It's tough, I know, man. There's been a lot of good ones.
Ooh. Number one is Trent Williams. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
He's definitely number one.
All right. Understandable.
He's a
Understandable.
beast. Like just watching. I remember watching the clip of him just going from fullback to clean out the other side of the line. It was crazy. So Trent Williams. Who's the Quentin Nelson, 56 from the Colts.
Yep.
He's a D. He's a dog. And Jason Kelsey from
Jason
Mr.
Kelsey. Okay,
Yes.
we got to include Kelsey, right? We got to include Kelsey.
Jason Kelsey. I remember like he he was somebody I watched because he's not on the bigger side. He's 6'1", like 300 something pounds, and he gets it done in the NFL versus all those big guys. So
He's
that's
a
somebody
dog,
I used to
man.
watch a lot.
I love Jason. I love off the field. He just seems like a nice
Yeah,
guy, right?
super
Yeah, he
nice,
just
chill
seems like a
guy.
nice guy. And now I got one more big boy question for you. What is your favorite fast food place, and what do you order from there?
Ooh, favorite fast food place.
Got excited. It's tough, I know, man. You got to pick one though.
Mm, I would say Zaxby's.
Okay,
Zaxby's.
for sure.
It's
That's
a
very
Zaxby's
acceptable.
right there by by Walmart down the street, and I would say it's the wings and things, and I get the 6-piece wings and things. Yeah.
Do you like Zach sauce?
Oh, definitely.
For sure, for
Got to get
sure.
the extra Zax
You
sauce.
could never go wrong.
So it's only a quarter, so I'll pay those few extra quarters just right there and there.
And I got one more question for you to wrap this thing up, man. I always ask everyone at the end of this, and this could be on the field or off the field.
Mm.
What goals are you looking to accomplish in the future, and what makes these goals significant and important to you?
Um, the biggest, my dream, my goal as a football player is to be able to go to the NFL and make millions to support my family and the, the wow, to support my family and those who are here to come, like my kids and stuff like that. So that's my dream.
Any off the field goals?
And my off the field goal
If you have any. If you don't, that's okay.
is to be able to retire my mom if I can. Even if it doesn't have anything to do with football, like just retire my mom with sports, with something to do with sports management. Yeah,
Okay. And actually, one more question I have for you. You got, would you say regionals or districts next week?
we have districts next week.
All right, hey, man. What are you competing in? What
Uh,
lifts?
I'm gonna do all three. I'm gonna do snatch, clean and jerk, and bench. So I'm looking to go. I'm trying to get some medals.
Perfect, man. Hey, I hope you get those medals. Have fun at FIU.
Mm.
Check in with me, man. You got to DM me and tell me how it's going, man.
Yes,
Every
sir.
single person who comes on, they got to let me know how it's going. But I
Gotcha.
appreciate you taking some time, brother, and good luck in
Absolutely.
the future.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.